A war between microchips and rocket technology? A feud between space exploration and a computer engine? Who would have thought that even billionaires have some feuds going on? After all, that favourite movie of yours showed them to be managing every difficulty with the power of money. Bill Gates and Elon Musk are two of the biggest titans when it comes to the world of billionaires. Well, if you think that feuds exist only in the world of ordinary people and not billionaires, then you're wrong. Both of these tycoons have been throwing everything at each other. They bickered over everything. Whether it's climate change or the pandemic, Bill Gates' shorting of Tesla stock, or Elon Musk's space travel, they've thrown public jabs at each other for years on Twitter and through interviews on TV channels and entrepreneurship forums. In this video, we're going to break down for you guys what's the fuss all about, and why two of the most influential titans out there are battling each other. Entrepreneurs, investors, financial advisors, hedge fund owners, value investors, and literally everyone related to finance looks up to either Bill Gates or Elon Musk for their financial and entrepreneurial guidance. Well, they say you're not the smartest of guys out there if you've not studied the autobiographies of both of these tycoons, so make sure you watch the video till the end to make the most out of it. Welcome to 5-Star Finance, the place where we teach you how to achieve financial freedom. Bill Gates and Elon Musk don't exactly fit in the same picture after all those word brawls. While on one side the Microsoft billionaire and the Tesla and SpaceX tycoon have never seemed to have a comfortable relationship, on the other side they have been criticizing each other's policies on electric cars as well as the pandemic. But the main crack in the wall came when Gates decided to short his Tesla stock. So to make it clear, for all of you who don't know about shorting a stock or are particularly new to the investing game, when someone shorts a stock, they're betting on that stock to fall. Well, that's what Gates has done against the Tesla stock, and this acted as the crack through which the water penetrated. Now, we all know that the two financial tycoons are probably the wealthiest people out there in the world, with Musk sitting at the top spot, Gates on the fourth spot, just behind Jeff Bezos and Bernard Arnault. Their public positions may not always look like they're standing against each other, but they fundamentally disagree on how to go about climate change, cryptocurrency, and the importance of space travel. When Bill Gates was asked about why he went forward to maintain a shorting position on Tesla, he simply replied by saying that Tesla is investing more towards climate change and it is causing serious concerns in the long run. Furthermore, Gates also went on to say that shorting Tesla won't have any effect on the stock price since Tesla has a lot of capital. Now, to put it simply, let's break down why Gates went on to short Tesla. According to Microsoft owner Bill Gates, cars form 16% of the total greenhouse emissions, and there is 84% of the problem also needs to be solved. Now, the short position is not an ordinary one. It is worth $500 million. But on the other hand, Musk straight up declined Gates' claim and said that Tesla is doing more for climate change than any other company out there. Tesla Motors has a unique business model, and we all know that they've been one of the best performing companies out there. So the market for fully electric vehicles is growing fast, and the reasons are many, revolving around the technological advancements and vehicle emissions control, which Tesla is controlling greatly. So the question is, why Bill Gates decided to short Tesla? But in 2022, the Tesla stock is surging and the shorting strategy is hurting against surprisingly what is the most betted against company in the world. And when we look at the historical aspects, many people who've shorted Tesla have ended up losing their money big time. Of course, when you're shorting someone's company, they aren't going to welcome you. And that is what happened when Musk termed Bill Gates as Apple's pregnant man. But the million-dollar question in this rivalry is, how did the shorting strategy work out for Gates? How much money did Gates make when he shorted Tesla? We need to understand the fact that Tesla has dropped a lot since Bill Gates shorted Tesla. When we look at the recent interviews and statements made by both Musk and Gates, we can certainly claim that Gates has maintained a huge shorting position against Tesla stock's price falling. When we analyze the Tesla stock during the last year, we can see that it has been an amazing stock to invest in when it comes to gaining high returns. The Tesla share price has skyrocketed since 2020, and now its stock price lies somewhere around $880 per share. Now the interesting point is that on the 8th of January 2021, Tesla was peaking, and that is the exact date when Michael Burry also tweeted that he was going to short Tesla, reasoning that the price was getting way too high. So Michael Burry and Bill Gates both decided to short Tesla stock right at the top. Now, considering that Tesla stock went low to around $563 in March 2021, All we need to know now is to look at the difference in the price. So the 880 high and the 563 low tells us that if they exited their short positions at the low, we can see that Bill Gates would have gained some 36%. Now obviously that is going to hurt Elon Musk, but he too has his C at DAR hidden. Now this rivalry between Gates and Musk seems to be having a toll on the microcomputer industry, as well as the future of deep space exploration and electric cars. Both of these tycoons have their charities running for the welfare of mankind. Another aspect of this rivalry is the effect it is having on the world of investing. As discussed earlier, the world looks toward these two tech giants for their advice on stocks and what is going on in the world of investing. Well, when Gates shorted Tesla, it might have created a sensation among some value investors that they too should get out of Tesla, even though Tesla's stock performed well in the later year. Let us know your opinions on this ongoing feud between the billionaires. What do you think about the Tesla stock and Bill Gates' position on that? Furthermore, which billionaire are you siding with on this feud? Well, make sure you throw down a comment and subscribe to the channel, because we're going to reply to everyone who subscribes to the channel and comments subscribed. Either way, even the world investing seems to be divided when it comes to this rivalry. Well, there's one thing about being a billionaire that you can set the culture and tradition right. Even though the two men have been fighting and feuding for years now over who is donating more money and why Gates shorted Tesla stock, or why Musk shouldn't be building electric cars because it leads to carbon emissions which can be catastrophic, being a value investor with all that fuss and confusion among billionaires can be a tough task. It certainly has a heavy toll on a person's mind when you're reading and listening to different points of view on different stocks. But what if we tell you that you don't have to rely on the old weary methods, and you don't have to believe in everything those financial pundits are saying on your favorite financial podcast? That is the reason we have provided a free ebook in the link given below, which explains the 6 stock categories, and each of them is different to analyze. Make sure you make the most out of this free knowledge. Check out this video we handpicked for you, and we'll see you in the next one.